Before starting this video, I'd like to give a shout out to my friends over at glazeding.com. If you guys are planning to buy the new iPhone SE or any other iPhone or Android phone for that matter, do check out their website because they've got actual 2.5D curved glasses for all of them and they have some very cool cases too. So do check out their website, use the promo code Gizmo so that you can get 10% discount. Hey guys, Gizmoddict here, and this is my much awaited PUBG review of the iPhone SE 2020. So this video actually took me a lot of efforts. I had to go through approximately 100 GB of footage. It was 4 to 5 hour long footage and I had to edit it and bring this video to you. Also, majority of the iPhone PUBG reviews that you guys will see will not have FPS data, but I managed to, connect my iPhone to my Mac, record the gameplay as well as bring you guys live FPS data. So if you guys can support the channel, then please hit the like button, please press the bell icon, please subscribe so that I can bring such videos in the future as well. So on the iPhone SE today, we're gonna play the game on Smooth plus Extreme as well as on HDR plus Extreme. This phone supports all the options available in PUBG and you would be surprised to see how well this phone runs the game at HDR and Extreme. In fact, I'm showing you a comparison of Smooth and HDR side by side and you can see how much more detailed HDR is. Even a simple thing like throwing a Molotov cocktail, you can see that in HDR settings you get these really nice blue flames along with the red flame and it overall makes the gameplay so much more good looking. So we're gonna start with HDR plus Extreme now and here's the gameplay. So currently we are playing on HDR plus Extreme on the iPhone SE 2020 and as you can see this phone has no issues in handling the game. Even if you do hot drops or you're driving the car or you run into a bunch of enemies, everything has been handled by the iPhone so well. The A13 chip performs exceedingly well here and you see the frame rates around 58, 59 and 60 all the time. Even when you're dropping from the parachute, that is something where Android phones sometimes drop a lot of frames. On the iPhone it's damn smooth and the HDR quality is so good. It's almost, I can call it a console like experience and PUBG looks beautiful in HDR. So yeah, you can say that iPhone handles PUBG at HDR plus Extreme at a constant 60 FPS. There were just one or two instances where I saw the frame rate go to 55 but it never dropped below 52, 53 and these are like 1-2 instances in like 2 hours of gameplay. So check out the gameplay for yourself now. I'm gonna stop talking and enjoy the game in HDR.
सिकल लेके घूमे ओ ये बंदा है मार203 इसके पहले की गेम में मारो इनको कोई। हाँ सही है, ग्रेट टाइमिंग।
मैं बोला 30 स्क्वाड है उधर।
अरे नाइस, चलो
यार
ये उसे भाई कोई रिवाइव दो।
एमो नहीं
तब से वो स्क्वाड पे पुश किए थे, साला मारा मेरे को।
आ जो
अरे यार
ये मारा तेरा भाई इधर
मेरे को कोई रिवाइव देने आ सकता है क्या? ये मैं तो इसमें आगे बैठ एक एसिड लगाना है। हाँ, आने दे। बोला था एक हेल्थ किट लगाना है।
तो
अबे टच भी कर दे, अबे टच कर मैं सेकंड।
अरे रुक, गन लेने दे।
अरे मेरे पास एक गन नहीं है भाई, एक गन दो यार, कोई बस एक ही गन। अरे
गए सब गए।
अरे वाह 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 वाह
Ahead.
इधर इधर ले
Enemies
लो ना
ahead.
कोई टच करो ना पहले टच कर रुक जा निमित रुक जा उधर नहीं
यार
बच जाएगा
एक बंदा राइट में गया है
Now let me move on to Smooth Plus Extreme, and here I don't even have to say anything. The phone can handle HDR very well, so Smooth is a cakewalk for it. It constantly gives you 60 FPS on smooth settings, and you don't have to worry about it. Check some gameplay that I did for yourself.
नेट डाल देता
फ्यूल है ना
तेरे रमेश दहिया भाई फ्यूल नहीं है उतना वापस जाने के लिए जीप बहुत इनएफिशिएंट है जीप
तू टेंशन मत ले, किल्स विल बी इम्पोर्टेंट। अरे बाप रे, उधर लोग है ऑलरेडी। ये इधर ही है भाई, ये रहा है भाई। ये घर में लोग
ओहो
ये फक मारे
और दो लोग है। पूरा स्क्वाड है, बिल्डिंग में भी है क्या? मारा बहुत मारा।
निमित ले लिया उसको
इधर कौन है इधर
मैं
इधर ही है फक फक
वो सेकंड गया मैं ओ तुम्हारा फर्स्ट गया फिर
चलो मेरा भी अबाउट टू गेम ओवर तेरी कह के लूंगा
ओहो ये तो अपना वाला है
ओए इधर
दूसरा आदमी दोनों सारे के लिए सारे ये मेरे को लिया था
ओहो
निमित ले लिया था मैं तुझ बहुत सही लास्ट है ओहो
आपके
ए ध्रुवेश
तेरे पुणे में राजा तेरे पीछे हो बस देख लेंगे 20 है
ले लिया टच कर मैं टच कर
भाई, क्या टच करूं तेरे को मैं? बस में थोड़ी वाला था मैं।
नहीं दीवार के पीछे था तू क्या यार क्राउन होने वाला था मैं
बाप यही लिया था।
बॉट है
टच कर दे ठीक है
हाँ
अबे वो देख, वो बंदा है ऊपर, वो राइट वाले बिल्डिंग में। अंदर जाना है क्या? थोड़ा भी
अंदर बंदा है
यार
वरुण क्या कह रहा है उससे
अरे गोली नहीं है
तो दूसरा गैल उठा ले कोई
मारो कैसे इनको ओ फक
सामने बंदा है
अंदर चले जाओ, कोई नहीं है अभी के लिए। मैं तो वरुण बंदे के
ये मिल गया गोली मिल गया। ये ध्रुवेश देना 762
तेरे लेफ्ट में था।
अंदर अंदर अब
पीछे ए फक, अरे यार ये
अबे ऑलमोस्ट गया बहुत बढ़िया है।
ना
निवेश किधर है? हाँ बस
ले लिया सबको।
So as you can see, the iPhone SE 2020 is one of the best phones in this price segment when it comes to PUBG. Phones with Snapdragon 865 are getting very good at PUBG, but still at HDR+Extreme, you probably will not get as good and as stable performance on the Android phones as you get on the iPhone. So iPhone SE 2020 is a champ in terms of PUBG. I am showing you some statistics right now, and as you can see on HDR+Extreme, the CPU usage and the memory usage is a little bit more than on Smooth Plus Extreme, so it will affect the battery accordingly. If I talk about the battery drain, I think on smooth settings I lost around 36 to 37% of battery in 1 hour of gameplay, and if I talk about HDR, I lost around 50% of battery in 1 hour and 15 minutes of gameplay. So on HDR+Extreme, the battery drain will be high compared to Smooth Plus Extreme, so probably on a single charge you can get around 3 hours of gameplay on an average from the iPhone SE, which is not bad. But I would recommend you to use this converter, which lets you connect your charger as well as your earphones so that you can charge your phone and play the game without any worries. The temperatures were also not that high. When I was playing this game at HDR+Extreme, the maximum temperatures that I saw were around 45 degrees, which is a little bit high. The iPhone SE will probably get warm. It will go to 45.5 degrees if you're playing PUBG for 1.5 hour. But the thing is, there is no throttling. I didn't notice any such issues, so you don't really have to worry about it. But I wish Apple gives some sort of a better cooling system in the future iPhones. Lastly, if I talk about my experience of playing PUBG on such a tiny screen, I honestly did not like it that much. The game's not unplayable, and if you play PUBG on it for a day or two, you will get used to it. In fact, now I've gotten very used to the form factor, and I can play damn good PUBG with the iPhone SE, as you saw with the gameplays. But the thing is, of course, I would prefer a bigger phone. My normal phone that I play PUBG on is the iPhone 11, and I think that screen size is perfect. But then even though I have big hands, eventually I was able to get myself to get used to with iPhone SE. I did press a wrong button every once in a while, but you will need time to get used to it. So yeah, the small display is a problem. I wish Apple would have given a 5.5 inch display as big as the iPhone 8 Plus. That would have made the overall PUBG experience really good. So yeah, the screen size is the only thing, and maybe the battery life that is a little bit of a disappointment when it comes to PUBG. It's not unplayable, it's just that you will have to get adjusted to it. But if I talk about the phone's performance when it comes to FPS and all of that, it is insane. I don't think any other phone in this price bracket plays PUBG as good as the iPhone SE 2020. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this review. Like I said, took me a lot of efforts to bring this to you. So please I request you, if you can subscribe and you can press the bell icon and share this video with your friends, that would be great. A detailed PUBG review of the OnePlus 8 Me 10 is on the way too. Thanks for watching this video, and I will be back in your notifications very soon. Peace.